welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and we're here again with Totally Mimi, and Mimi's channel will be linked up above. We are here to see what happens after Game 2, where Chris goes first against playing Altergeist against Marvin, playing Mythical Beast Zefra. Interesting collection of cards he has to choose from. Cherries, he can hit the Electromite, or I think that's Manifestation, and I'm not sure if that's spoofing or protocol. They kind of look similar.
That's spoofing.
Okay.
And that's manifestation that he has too.
Yeah. Alright, so spoofing lets you shuffle back one card as a cost to add a card to your hand. Does it add any Altergeist card or just monsters?
Just monsters.
Okay, so none of the cards actually search the spells and traps. Except for, I guess, Marionetter sets the traps, so it sort of gets them.
Does he? Yeah.
Chris plays very properly, so he's very specific about where he places things and his timing.
By the looks of it, he has an Ash in hand. Oh, there's the Dark Worm.
Normal summon of Dark Worm is not the best way to get it on the board, but, you know, I guess you do what you gotta do.
I'll do what you gotta do.
Search his Donut, his Supreme King Gate 0.
I hope he's only running that card at 1, because
I thought 2 was standard.
in Zefra, 1 is fine, and then playing 2 Dark Worm is great.
Okay.
Here's Master Cerebus going up.
Yeah. Cerebus's effect is pretty good too. Was it like double increases attack with the attack of a monster it banishes?
Yep.
And it's the easier one to summon. Because I don't think you can use Jackal King to summon a Jackal King, right?
Yeah, you know how broken that would be?
Really broken, because he negates a monster effect and only needs you to play 1 spell card. Hopefully Marvin learned from last game that it's probably a solid strategy to just keep attacking into Altergeists and burn them out, because they don't really have like defensive traps, they have defensive monsters, so you just run them down.
I hope he's running Yazi. No. Chaofeng in his deck and Giatu, because Giatu can actually put. Oh, here goes again, summoning Master.
So he's probably just going to go straight into Electromite again. I thought there would actually be a good chance that he opened Cherries since he didn't take it off of Duality. But he definitely did not Cherries.
Oh, he's going to attack first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He learned his lesson.
You gotta worry. He might just strike the. He could just strike the Electromite, or he could Torrential or something. So he might as well get some value out of the monsters he does have before trying to make a board. Because I believe he does have a strike down, but I'm not actually 100%. And he could strike this, or he could wait and see what he's gonna go for.
It looks like Chris has an Ash in hand.
Chris always has an Ash. He's too good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. So Marvin's... Ooh, Zefra.
Wait. Oh, here's first. That means me.
What's going on? I think Chris is activating spoofing. And he's explaining he's explaining what spoofing does, but he didn't actually pay the cost, because Marvin kind of exposed his Typhoon early.
Oh, that's true.
So that was a misplay on Marvin's part. So he could have negged Chris an additional card. So that makes personal spoofing kind of like a slightly better what do you call it? Card trader. Shuffle 1 card back into your deck as cost, draw a new card.
Oh my god.
I love Card Trader. It's fun in tag duels on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro where both players get to get extra draws.
There goes the chronograph. And he's pendulum summoning for 1 for.
Well, he's got the Jackal, so he's got a decent card there, but no.
But has no.
Yeah, there's no spells been played, but if a spell does get played, he'll be in control again. He only has to do 1900 damage. Should be pretty simple.
Altergeist. I mean, unless they have that Battle Fader one. I mean, they have that stupid one that negates an attack for you.
He's not that bad. He can negate any face-up card in the field, right?
Yep.
He doesn't even need to negate the monster that's attacking. But I do think they need to
Yep.
be attacking another Altergeist card.
Oh, they just have to have an Altergeist card face up.
Oh, wow. So if they just have spoofing sitting there, they can do it.
No, smoothing is not an Altergeist card because it doesn't have the card
Oh,
on main.
personal spoofing. Okay.
That's Konami's fault.
It's interesting when they decide to mess up some cards' names, make them a little less synergized. You know,
Oh,
Spy Gal,
no,
Misty, and all.
he's gonna attack for 5 and get rid of Jackal.
Well, that feels a little ineffective because he can just pen summon it again.
Yeah, he can just do that.
Perhaps he's trying to ensure another monster effect goes off, or he has to play a spell first.
He's gonna send it. Back to the extra go. Oh, he's gonna link summon. Probably for Link Karibo.
Oh yeah, everybody's favorite level 1. Or Link 1.
Yep. The card I want right
Now,
Can we print-
Marvin is playing Called by the Grave. I guess he doesn't have it at this moment. He's probably got Zefra Divine Strike set. Or it could be Typhoon, I guess. I'm not sure what else you would set in the Zephyr deck. Divine Strike,
There's
Pillars.
9 pillar. There's Zefra War too.
Oh yeah, Zephyr War. Well, he doesn't have any
But
Zephyr
then-
cards, so currently that would be a dead card.
If it was Zefra War, he'd be blue.
Alright, looking into the specifics of Link Karibo, because it is preventing him from pushing for game on the following turn. I didn't quite
Karibo's-
catch a glimpse of what monster he took to his hand off of Mulasik.
He got Marinette, and then he's gonna resolve the Oracle. Oracle's gonna be absurd, unless
I think Chris has that
Chris-
Ash you mentioned.
negates it.
Yeah, but that wouldn't prevent the Jackal King from getting the counters, although I do think there's a question of whether he gets them before or after it activates.
Oh, yeah. That man is like glued to him.
Ooh.
Oh, Divine Strike. There you go. It was a Divine Strike.
Made sense. I just thought he might negate the Mulasik, but then it would go to the graveyard and he would have searched anyway. I guess all he did...
Yeah.
Well, he was just going to Pendulum Summon the same monster, so I guess it was effective for him to just continue. Zefraxi normal summoned.
Oh, he's a normal summon.
Yeah, he searched it off of Oracle. He needed a second monster to get over Link Karibo. Now, he should get game by attacking with Zefraxi, and then just attacking directly with Jackal King. Oh, he takes advantage of his effect
Game.
and gets ogred.
Oh.
And I think he thought it might have been in the damage step, which would prevent him from being ogred, but Link Karibo activates when an attack is declared, not during the damage step.
That's sad. This is why.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate because he managed to avoid getting game because he insisted on doing the negate when all he had to do was attack with both monsters.
Now I think he's gonna try. What I would have done here, I would have activated the chronograph since the Ash is gone, and the Ogre's gone.
Just get another monster.
And then I would go, just get another monster, make Electrum, and popped, the Oracle of Zefra.
I would have just attacked with Zefraxi and then attacked for game with Jackal King because there wasn't much else he can do.
But then,
because all it would have done is make Zefraxi's attack 0, and then he doesn't choose the monster that he makes 0. He has to choose the monster that's attacking into the Link Karibo because it's going to die otherwise.
oh man,
It only reduces the attack of the attacking monster to 0, not his choice monster.
looks like Chris is like thinking what to do right now.
Well, I think he's in a tough spot. He's got like no life points. He has no trap cards, so if he had multi-faker, he can't summon it.
And people said life points don't matter.
They matter when you play Solemn Strike.
Oh, there's the Marinette I talked about.
Alright. Ogres.
Oh.
Oh. That card doesn't float. But it does float into Call of the Haunted, I guess. In this scenario, because it will be setting a trap. Assuming he had the Battle Fader, he could search spoofing and try and search it.
He's gonna get manifestation.
So he must want to summon back,
Marinette or
probably
back.
Mulasika,
No.
I guess, to float into something defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Can Manifestation summon in defense?
Zefra player has. Oh,
Windy. I don't believe he has any Zephyr cards in his extra deck at the moment. He can pen to
my
something.
favorite Zefra monster right there.
Oh, what was that? Oh, it was a Cherries. He shows him Electromite. And I remind them that Electromite, the Cherry says show your opponent your extra deck, but he says, I don't care about that. So Electromite or nothing.
I mean, in a deck like Zefra, you can't actually just play around without Electromite. You can just make, yeah, you can just do that.
An illegal attempt to summon Decode Talker is made.
Yeah, did he? I know. He couldn't.
Doesn't have the right amount of effect monsters to do that.
It's true too. See, in my deck, I play Breaksword, so I can pop a scale and pop a face down they have just for security.
Yeah. Also, he can make use of his kind of dead field spell.
Yeah, you can discard one and draw one.
And I was saying he could pop it. Oh, he just pen summons Jackal King, and I guess he couldn't prevent the attack of 3 monsters, just 2. Alright, so we're going to Game 3. See you guys in Game 3, which will be posted later today.